Giga. Sam says, Nignos against Leo gang. Giga. Giga. What's up, dude? What the P is going on, P Director? Sam is in the chat. Sam is in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Sam is in the motherfucking chat. Look alive, gentlemen. Take your honey packs right now. Honey packs, ingest them now. The night is young. The night is a verge. Get your bush lights in now while you can. What's up, dudes? What's up, my gigas? Holy shit, dude. Are you dripping kings? It's Friday. I hope you gigas are getting drained right now. I hope you guys are watching this while getting drained. I hope you've secured that 7.5 and made your way to the crib via Uber, Lyft, Lime Scooter. Sup, Swelby? Swelby? Can you Apple Pay me $32? I want to go to Jollibee with you. I want to buy a 9-piece chicken tender meal. I'll give you some of my fries, Swelby. Swelby, are you going to take the last honey pack? I just like how it tastes. I don't even care what it does to me. I want to put it on my Wonder Bread. UFC in the AM? What? What time? What time is this? UFC tomorrow? 9 a.m. Giga. Hell no, I'm gonna be sleeping. Adesanya fight sounds pretty tempting though. And Michael Page is fighting? It's a pretty fucking solid card. Oliveira and Nurmagomedov. That's pretty. That's gonna be a promising one too. But that is hella early, dude. I might be able to catch the Adesanya fight if I wake up like at 10 or 11. That shit might start at like noon. The main card should start at like noonish. That is early. I need to make my egg crust, Swelby. It does seem pretty worth it though. I just need to get up at 9 a.m. and make pork chops. That is the only way. Only way I'll watch it is with pork chops. Place the bets. Order the pork chops. It's on. Placing bets now. Who are you going to take? I mean, hey, nothing like waking up and cashing. Wake and cash. That's what we call it in the sports betting world. Wake and cash, dude. Where is Fez? Probably on his Nintendo Switch at home. Gooning. On Jerkmate on his Nintendo Switch. In between Jerkmate and Pokemon. That, or maybe he's at Cisco's house. I don't know. Last time I called Jeff, he was at a card shop. It's just card shop, home, or Cisco's house. Or Baller Holler concert. There's a possibility he could be at a Baller Holler concert right now as we speak. I'll give 3 bets. Nice. Who you got? think the Senior Bowl's tomorrow too. I think I'd rather watch the Senior Bowl. $11:30. I could dual screen. Yeah, I could dual screen that hoe. Watch Senior Bowl and UFC at the same time. Sounds like a vibe. A little coffee. Ecuadorian breakfast. Bryce Mitchell fucked up, dog. How did he... Oh, yeah, I heard. Isn't that that dude? That was on some, like... some fuck shit. I don't know. He was, like, talking about Hitler. Mike Davis moneyline. Michael Venom Page moneyline. I like that. I like those two. That's seems like a guarantee to cash. You know, it's easier to cash on these UFC fights, you know, that are not heavily promoted. Like all the UFC cards after the big ones, like you could safely bet on in cash. I feel like people that bet on the bigger UFC fights get Jewed. Is an 8-ounce Red Bull enough? I dare anyone to disprove what Bryce was saying. I mean, it's kind of base that Dana White just doesn't care. It's just like, okay, well, if he gets knocked out in the ring, you know, it's even better. It's like the essence of entertainment right there. You rouse some people up. You have your opinions on shit, and no one, you know, bans you or takes you out of the fight for saying some words. And you go through with the sporting event fight, and you see what happens. People are going to tune in. People are going to tune in regardless. If anything, it's going to just make the fight even more popular. People are going to look forward to this shit. They said he got his channel deleted. They can't. I dare anyone to disprove what Bryce was saying. Really? Are they going to still let him fight though? Is Bryce Mitchell still fighting? He currently competes in the featherweight division. That's Wikipedia, though. I don't think that's been updated. Shamil Gaziev, Muhammad Naimov, Nurmagomedov, Parlay. Okay. I like that. I like that too. I like Bryce, but this whole Hitler thing is kind of cringe edgelord stuff. Yeah. Like the cringe edgelord shit is just getting played out. It's like, did you really feel like this? Or are you just like... Are you just trying to fucking stir the pot and like just say anything that people will automatically disagree with? I like, you know, like, are you just trying to set people off on purpose? Like, is this really how you think? Like, is it your MO? Like, if we explored this guy's mind and he actually thought like that, it's like most edgelord giggers don't really feel like that. They just say some shit just to get them going. I think it's silly to think that Hitler was like Thanos. Nah, yeah, I don't. Hell no. He will still fight. There were bigger fish at play. Clout chasing, but hate. I don't think it's the right play. Like, if you want a sustainable career and you want people on your side, like, you'd rather build a brand and a following based on positivity, because that's where it's gonna get you the most amount of fans and people that will back you up in the long run. It's like if you just continue on with the clout chasing and just saying shit in a negative light, it's not going to be sustainable in the long run. How many of you guys in chat can get interest-free loans for being God's chosen people? If you're on the world stage, you don't piss off the guys who own everything. And yeah, bro, the Jews own everything. If you say that, bro, the Jews are not going to let you do shit with dick. You still cool with Danny? I believe so. He just hasn't, he hasn't reached out or anything. Yeah, I haven't talked to him since I was living at the P house. He gets KO'd once his shit is over. Yeah, if he gets KO'd, his shit is over. But, like, if he wins, there's going to be a little bit of hype, and then, like, people will just forget about it. And, like, you got most of the people that, like, don't agree with that shit. That's going to be like, fuck this guy. He still won, but fuck this guy. Great vid with the rat and the salt. Thank you, Giga. Thanks, Tyler. P. Swebly and Friends Pod. Sports Business Journal says UFC won't take action on Bryce Mitchell's Hitler comments. There you go. This was 14 hours ago. Swebly and Friends. Bryce is a good guy. He's just too outspoken. Some things, even if you believe are true, you can't say out loud. This is like truly unhinged, just speaking your mind to the fullest potential type shit. It's just keep it to yourself, man. Keep it to yourself. You want people to support you. Like, you want to reach farther than the UFC, the fighting scope. You want to get into, like, media. You want to get into, like, brand deals. That's going to just destroy your brand deals. If you wanted to start a YouTube career, sure, you'll get some people, but is it the audience you truly want? Like, is it like a fucking, like, will that audience stick around for you? Like, just like in case you decide to fucking change your mind about all this shit. Like, because like once you backtrack, people are gonna like leave. It's like the people that are going to be subscribed or supporting are gonna want to hear some more extreme shit. And now, like, going with this diabolical take, you can only up the stakes, and it's just like, how do you even top that? You'd have to like drop a full podcast with like 85 minutes of saying the hard R over and over again. You would have to like dress up as a KKK member, drop hard R's, and I don't know, invite Andy Dick on your podcast and other gnarly characters. I don't know, who's that one dude? You would have to have like Nick Fuentes, Andy Dick, Deshaun Watson in the same room together, do a pod. You wear the fucking Klan get up. Like, that's the only way you'd have to up the stakes. Like, are you willing to do that, Bryce Mitchell? You know what I'm saying? Extra chromosome. It's like, dude, what were you thinking? Fucking, shock value, dude. Fucking shock value. Yeah, it is now once a deleted video. That video is no longer on the internet, Tyler. Only Dino has managed to go beyond that realm of diabolical takes. That would be a crazy fucking pod, dude. Saying the hard R for 85 minutes straight with Andy Dick. Oh my gosh. That would break the internet. That would break society as a whole. I'm glad that video's taken off the internet. Man, I can't wait for Jet to see my username. I haven't gone live enough this week for you to unveil the username to Big Jet. I almost called him Little Jet, man. This is like reading this. That was when he had the Mao cut. This was when Dino was on his 2-week Mao run. There was like 3 days, I could post Mao cut. He just said, F it. I'm going to drop the hard R for 85 minutes and then invite Andy Dick on my podcast. Let's give the people what they want now. I want to give them what they want. The people asked for this. They've been yearning for this type of content. I want people to hate me when I go to my local Chili's. Sure, I'm gonna be greeted by the hostess, but the waitress isn't gonna serve me. The manager is. Probably what happened to Dino after dropping that video, dude. Then he had to private it, man. Like, why would anyone want to deal with the Chili's manager? I want the hot 24-year-old waitress that's going to school for like teaching or biology or some shit. She's like, oh, I can't serve him. He made that hard R 85-minute video. That's what's going to happen to Bryce Mitchell, dude. You don't want to go into a world where you can't get served at Chili's for doing gnarly shit. Yeah, you'll kind of be a legend. like you just get in any kind of Discord, like you're gonna go viral just being on the Discord, because like fucking 500 young gigas will just like screen record, put it on X. It's like, oh, the guy from the UFC that did the fucking hard R video was saying this on Discord. You doing a Super Bowl stream, Giga? He lives in Arkansas. He'll be fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. People love that shit. He'll be a fucking local legend in Arkansas. You're in the South, bro. You're good. You just stay in the South. That's it. Maybe you can go to Jacksonville. Maybe you can go to Georgia. Just don't go to Atlanta. Bryce does homesteading. He doesn't give a fuck. What's good, Giga? He should do like a fucking podcast. He should build his own shed and then like start his own pod, but just like bring on the most like insane characters on the internet. World of T-shirts, get him on, you know. If you can get a hold of Daniel Larson, if he gets out, get him on too. Who knows what kind, like Bryce Mitchell, Daniel Larson combo, dude. Holy shit. I'm watching. I'm buying Popeyes. I'm lighting a candle. I'm going to 7-Eleven. I'm getting me a fucking tall can of Corona Premier. I'm watching that. Damn, I just came. 10 and dirt. Damn, we have the Avengers in here. The Avengers of P. Man, my new Amazon route has been in the oil fields in Ranches High Key. I love... Oh, why did I say... Yeah, okay. Oil fields and ranches. High Key, I love that shit. It's an hour away from station. Max 110 stops. Dirt roads for hours. Peaceful bulls, wild hogs, cows type shit. I gotta love me some wild hogs, dude. God damn. Nothing like going on a route, meeting you some wild hogs. Getting some Snapchats from them wild hogs. I can literally just stop the van, get out, and pee on the road. I've been doing that. Let's go, little jet. Let's go, Swelby. Hell yeah, dudes. Is doing Amazon delivery hard? I don't do that shit anymore, but when I did, it was, some days were super chill. Other days was like straight hell on earth. Like 10 Taps can tell you, because he's currently working there right now. My buddy El Presidente works there. He's been there for years though now, so it's like I think it's like easy work for him. You can literally just finish your route, but you go slow and just fucking get your hours. Like if you really want to get like the max amount of money. Adam is Little Jet now. What the fuck? Dart, dude. It's Tyler motherfucking Durden. You gotta milk the clock, dude. It's got good days, bad days, depending on how much weed you got. Oh, there's that too, bro. You got your pen on you. You just rip the fucking pen and you're just vibing for a whole day. When you got a nice route though, and you got like a nice ass view, and you're like eating lunch, it's pretty pee. And you got like a good ass podcast going. I would just rip pods while I was delivering when I was working there. It was like pretty epic. Going on lunch and then just watching some pods. Amazon weird though, because you stop for 5 minutes to send a text. and all of a sudden you're 3 hours behind. That is true. That is true. If you like even stop for a little bit just to like look at your Instagram, bro, you're behind. It really is on that slave shit, bro. Slave driver. It's it's harder, or if not just as hard as UPS and FedEx. You get the same amount of volume as a UPS driver or a FedEx driver, and they don't get paid enough. Country routes, Benjamin, empty jug to pee in, Zin type of shit. You'll need some bottles or an empty jug, 'cause there ain't shit to piss when you're out and about, especially if you're outside of California and you're like in a secluded town. You gotta hit the jug. But Starbucks, any fast food place is your best friend when you need to take a shit. Amazon can be slave if you got a city route like downtown or apartments, but if you got a new suburban area or country, it's pretty chill. Suburban areas is where it's at. You speed run every single route. If you ever bang a chick out in the back of the Amazon truck, of course someone is filming and fucks you up. You're susceptible to getting pussy in the city as an Amazon driver. Even suburbs too. You'll find a fucking MILF home alone. They'll just come out, wait for their packages. If they fuck with you, bro, you could just take them to the back of the van and then just get drained. A little Sprinter van drain. My country route is kind of tough because it's an hour away from Mexico, middle of nowhere. So you got dirt roads, oil fields smell like shit. You got dirt roads that lead on for hours at 35 miles per hour. Weather is also a factor too. You have to be well prepared because come nighttime, you can either be like you're gonna be freezing if it's cold. If it's in the summer and you're somewhere like Texas, Arizona, Midwest, you're gonna be soaking. You're just gonna melt. Your balls are gonna be fucking swampy. Country routes were the best 10 minutes between stops. You just admire the view, Giga, and you gooning in the van. Any of you dickers want some of my rat cheese for $20? Does anyone want to buy rat cheese for $20? I need to buy the pugs some kibbles. Today I seen armadillos, roadrunners, bulls, dead hogs, pet a horse, and met a nice old lady. Did you get jacked off by said old lady? Did she jerk you, my Giga? Did you tell her to subscribe to your Trovo? 10 tabs, I don't know what the fuck you just said, but you're special, man. You blow my mind. And you gotta know how to deal with dogs, know how to manipulate their mind. After a month at Amazon, you'll be able to tell when your neighbor's dog is gooning. When they're in heat, they're the most aggressive. I carried snacks with me. I just toss them, and then I just walk to their front porch if I could. If not, dude, I would just have to throw their shit and then just get going, bro. Because I'm not trying to get bit in my fucking leg. I want to get bit in my dick by some fucking dog. I want to fuck something sharp. I would see peacocks, zebras and shit. I see peacocks in my sleep, dude. I see peacocks in my dreams. I love peacocks. I'm peacocking right now, dude. You gotta peacock, dude. That's how you get women, dude. Just peacock, dude. My balls was hot. Jeff at the Baller Holler concert. My balls was hot. Austin, my balls are sweaty. You're in the right chat then, 10. Jet can't hide for much longer, surely. Jet spawns about an hour into these streams. If not, he's like here in the beginning. It's insane. Dripping like King Croc. Yeah. Are you dripping, King? I'm dripping, dude. It's Friday. I woke up dripping. I had to get the Kleenex out, dude. Get the drip out. I couldn't go to work all fucking drippy, dude. I had a dream I was peacocking and I was rizzing all the goth Latinas. Then I got sucked. I was getting a double blowy from some goth Latinas after peacocking. Finally, I've been waiting to come. Sup, ya chads? Adam, dude. The Avengers. All we're missing is Big Jet. Little Jet is Take My Seed. I was wondering if that was Adam or if that was Tyler, but then I seen his P for P picture. Right away I knew it was Tyler. Haha, that's classic. Someone's gonna name themselves 10 tabs is Take My Seed. You can even go as far as to say Adam is Take My Seed. Don Draper is Take My Seed. That's fucking good, dude. I like that. Don Draper is Take My Seed. Swalby must take the seed. Imagine going in public, mic'd up and telling people that you must take my seed. I'm allowed to change my name. What should I change it to? Ranked Jerkmater. Okay, now I know. I was wary if that was really Tyler Durden. 10 tabs is Take My Seed. Dirt McGirt is Take My Seed would be wild. Jeff is Take My Seed. Dirt McGirt is Take My Seed. That would be a crazy fucking username. Everyone would read your chats, dude, because your name is that long. You'll be like, I'll read this long username's comment first. Hello, my friends. My name is Panor. What? Panor? Pinor? P. Oh shit. Here we go. Get a Dak Prescott. Here we go. Pinor. That's fucking good, dude. Just simple. This man's off the galaxy, guys. Pinor is legendary. Pinor. Dude. Next time you go to Starbucks, dude, just tell them your name is Pinor. Can I get a name? Yeah, it's Pinor. Is it Pinor or Pinor? Is it Pinor or Pinor? Pinor, my bad for disrespecting that name. Pinor is insane. Pinor is take my seed. Who's bold enough to try that username? He's hitting the Pinjamin. Pronounced Pinor. Pinor's hitting the Pinjamin. It's a family name. It's like a fucking heirloom, dude. Only a special select few of people can inherit that name. You gotta go to Starbucks and tell them that's your name. They're fucking that name up too. 95% guarantee they're gonna fuck your name up. German citizens bought war bonds. However, the Jews bought gold instead. After the war, the German economy collapsed, and the only thing to trade that was worth value was gold. Pay. It's like the California gold rush, except it's all Jews. The Jews didn't support the war effort, and after the economy collapsed, they purchased up all the business dirt cheap. Dirt McGirt cheap. It's a smart move, Giga. Tactics. I stand with Aaron and his people. I stand with Aaron the Jew, too. This enraged so many Germans that the Nazi movement gained support. So many people supported seizing the wealth of the Jews because it's greed. They wanted the gold. They wanted to take from Aaron's people. Now that's what I call dirt cheap. Let's go, boys. Dirt cheap. Dirt McGirt cheap. I went to Starbucks and the barista squirted in my face. It was unexpected. Shit, bro. I wish Starbucks barista girl would do that to me every time I ordered. But unfortunately, my name is not Pinor, so I don't get that luxury. I'm gonna turn this stream into a Nazi documentary. Let's call Bryce Mitchell, dude. The war machine put Germans back to work, and as their military research and arsenal grew, so did Nazi rhetoric, and Germans felt emboldened to punish the Jews, and things snowballed from there. I feel like I can take 10 Tabs' whole documentary piece here in this chat and then just fucking drop it on a Instagram caption. Like a Instagram reel that's like an AI generated voiceover with like a video game, and then that's the fucking caption. I get the Pinor treatment. I'm still getting used to saying that name, all right? Pinor. Believe it or not, my great grandfather was named Pinor. This one chick that rings up my groceries, I want to fucking smell that tight ass. Am I wrong for that? Hell no, dude. It's human nature. We're fucking monkeys, dude. We just want to smell that ass. When it comes down to the bottom line of things, we just want to smell that ass, bro. If it smells like Bath and Body Works, I'm in. Pinor is take my seat, a World War II vet, rip Gramps. I'm an animal. What can I say? I'm an animal. I get after it. I get pussy. If your name was Pinor, you'd be a fucking beast. I get the Pinor treatment. Your P for Pinor should be a fucking chili. Like a bell pepper or some shit. I got super high last night and started doing so much Nazi research. Russia and Germany helped each other, teamed up and invaded Poland, but then random Hitler had the Germans attack the Russians. So the Russians were like, what the fuck, dude? F you. That's a crazy rabbit hole to go down when you're super blitzed. It sounds like a fun night, though. It's like, you know, if you find a music artist on Spotify or YouTube and you kind of just like go down, you start looking at their whole life story. It's like finding a video game soundtrack at 5 a.m. And Russia teamed up with USA, but once Stalin saw that we dropped the nuke and never told him, he got so offended we became enemies. I'm epiphanic amnesia. I'm in Jimmy Page's castle. I'm off the planet Echo Astral. That is insane. Tyler, I might, but I don't want to get run out of there because that's where I get my cheap fruit and seltzer. Dirt needs to buy his Topo Chicos, dude. Dirt needs a place to buy his Corona premieres. What's life without fruit and seltzers? I got deep. I have a Nazi coin. I got off Etsy. I thought it was historic. Turns out it's a replica. Now I got a replica Nazi coin. You got cucked, 10 tabs. That's like getting a girl's phone number and then you call her. It turns out she's a hooker. Damn, that's a tough one then, dude. That is cucked, bro. It's so close to me, I need my fruit and seltzer. It's like going to buy fruit and seltzer and you go and you end up getting sold fucking wine and vegetables. Listen to the song Tachyon by Death Grips. Fucking Pinor. Jet, I know you are watching. We know you're watching, Jet. Just come out, dude. Come out with it. Come out with it, Jet. Rix too, I know you're watching too. What up, Tony? What's up, P? What's up, P? I forgot to answer a chat question. This is a geek bar. Someone asked if this was, what am I puffing on? This is a geek bar. Watermelon ice. You might think he loves you for your money, but I know what he really loves you for. It's your brand new leopard skin pillbox hat. Pinor. I need to just be like, baby, let me get a whiff out of that ass, baby. Let me take a booty hole bong rip, baby. Swelby, I like that skyline. It looks really exotic. Swelby, I wish I had my license. Can you take me to the DMV so I can take the written test? Osama bin Laden brother died in my suburban town. Got high, did research again, and found out his brother died in an accident around here in the 90s. He wasn't on some Osama shit though, just an accident. Damn. Rule 1, never fly with a bin Laden. Would you ever drink a beer called Bin Lager? Tony. Rule 2, never trust a Honduran. That is true. I have trouble trusting him too. I'm pretty keen to that rule. You ever see the I am rectangular guy on Instagram Reels? Have you bridged to Nigga Chain AI Layer 2? Rule 3, always goon before doing something gay. Think twice, boys. Rule 4, Make sure you're doing it on Trovo. Refer to Rule 3. Call RDR. Put a girl on. I think RDR's phone is fucked up. Osama was being transported back to the U.S. but slipped and fell out of the helicopter. Whoops. I enjoyed the Saltine and RDR pod. That was good content. Thanks, man. Hell yeah. That's what's up. That was sitting on my computer since December, so I had to get that out there, boys. I just watched your vid. Base. P. I appreciate you guys for watching it. We should create a rule book. It should just like be a rule book, but it's written by Pinor. We put it on Amazon as an ebook. Can I get a no, we're not doing that, Pinor. We're not doing that, Adam. We're not gonna slander Trump like that. Word, I just watched your vid. P. That my favorite comment on here. It's all coming out, dude. Did you read the shit the guy who blew up the Tesla at Trump Tower said? Crazy shit. He did that to get to people listen to him. He's top military type shit. Giga. Adam is now take my Pinor. What happened? He changed his name. Adam changed his name to just simply Pinor. Rule 4, do not talk about Fight Club. Tony, I am and always have been Pinor. Cat's out the bag, boys. He's Pinor, dude. He's here to stay. He's here to goon. Here's my favorite comment, alright? This one says, am I the only person that saw this on their homepage and doesn't understand one thing in the title? Man, I was at work. I read that. That was good. It's like I just pictured this scenario. It's like, you know nothing about the lore. You go about YouTube just browsing through regular content, like your normal content. And then some random video pops up on your timeline. You've never seen this before. It's 3 dudes in the thumbnail, and then the title reads RDR's fantasy P-star lineup explained in a hotel lobby with Saltine. I wonder, like, what, like, it must be like watching the Avengers for the first time, or I don't know, fucking Forrest Gump, and fucking you get exposed to this world, this lore you know nothing about yet. It's like, dude, little does this person know there's such a deep lore behind all this. Then you click the vid and it's RDR talking about asshole corn and 18-year-olds. Oh, it's a fucking party. What's up, Lou? Even Lou's in here, dude. What the P is going on? It's a P director party. We're just gooning, bro. Saltine stole Pinor's gems. I'm late to my gem deal, dude. I want to have a goon party that never ends. I'm pretty sure this guy probably watched all 39 minutes of it, too. This guy clicked it, bro. He's just listened. This random guy just clicked on this video and then just was listening to RDR talk about asshole corn. Loose fucking anus. Damn, I'm high-o'd now. Louis, don't forget the canola. I also like this 10 tabs comment right here. I'm gonna add this video to my will. Little Jet is take my seed. I think he has the top comment right now. This taught me one thing, and that's RDR has a wealth of knowledge at his disposal, willing to share his wisdom to those eager to learn. College will be a breeze for this young man. Very accurately said. Yo, Louis, don't forget the canola. Rookie and coach of the year, both to the skins. Shit, dude. Really? They won coach of the year? Watch Twin Peaks, you bitch. Saltine has my bad. Man, my brain is cooked right now. Saltine has the Chaos Emeralds. It's been a long day. Saltine can go super Saltine if you wanted to, because he has all the Chaos Emeralds. You stole my fucking cannoli, dude.
And you not gooning. Then we got an issue. Why are you not gooning? Why are you not girth maxing? Stop all that joking. Just release those goons.
Why are you not girth maxing, dude? Why are you not joking?
Gooning converts boys to men. Men.
Your brain is fried, Giga. I just wanted to leave a comment for my boy. Didn't know what to say.
And looks maxers into sigmas, and you still choose to edge.
Edge max. Or, and I like this one better,
Edge maxing.
gooning. This is Goon Day. That yet I want to goon max. Today is that goon sesh. Today
I'm inspired to goon right now.
is goon
Toonie
day.
use
I start every morning with 15 goon.
Toonie, bro. Oh, Toonie. My bad, dude. Tony used jerk off my cousin in high school. Used to jerk off.
They say if you can't outgoon your last goon
Twin
sesh,
Peaks
then you can
never got
never
me
riz livy
hooked, but
done.
I love
And
David
live by
Lynch.
that. I didn't choose to goon. Gooning chose me.
I didn't choose the goon. The gooning chose me.
I hope you woke up today and somebody
That is inspirational.
gooned you. And you know who I really hope that I hope it was yourself. Never forget to goon yourself.
Toonie is take my seed. Toonie, dude. Toonie, what the fuck? Giga, you high? Toonie, dude. Looney Toonie. Oh. I'm sleep deprived. I've been up for a while. Been working all day at gym. Lots of coffee. Lots of fucking pre-workout. Lots of gooning. Your cousin took my seed. Take the seed. Nigga just woke my girl up because that shit, I'm dead. I hope she's inspired too, bro. I hope 10 Tabs' girl is inspired by the gooning inspirational video. More beer gig. More beer gig. More beer gig. This Giga is done for the day. I need a cum break, dude. I need a goon break after this one. I need a fucking release. Let's watch Joe is horny. I need a de-stress.
Cox Mobile, we know you need reliable cell service.
Cum
that
break.
goes
I'm
wherever
finna name
you
my
need it.
son
That's why we
Toonie
run a
now.
network with-
Oh, damn, bro. No, don't do that. Toonie. Time to get off your tablet, little Giga. I need you to clean up this fucking room, Toonie. Give me the iPad back right now. Toonie type shit. Toonie Pinor Jr. This engaged chick is trying to take my seed. It's a trap. I don't want to get killed by an angry boyfriend. Bro, just don't let her know it's you. Just tell her to hop in a Lyft. 3 a.m. Tell her to come through to the Pinor Manor. The Pinor penthouse. And get drained. And then never talk. Just hit it once. That's it. If you hit it more than once, dude, your chances of getting got by the angry boyfriend, it skyrockets every single time you get drained by her. Every time she takes the seed. For real though, JD5 got ROTY and Dan Quinn Coach of the Year, at least according to Fox Sports. Toonie Daniels. God damn it, Toonie. Stop coming on the iPad. Quit coming on the tablet, Toonie. I'll never forget the panic I had when a stripper told me her name was Toonie. Had to double check. You should have asked her, like, hey, are you subscribed to this channel? Do you watch this guy's live streams? The Chateau. Was that a young Saltine in the thumbnail? No, that was last year's Saltine. Maybe Saltine is aged by like 6 years off the gem deals. She's 2 hours away. I gotta drive there. Then tell her to hop her ass in the whip and drive her ass 2 hours to take the seed. We was mid dance. Don't fuck the engaged girl. Probably like 45. You don't want to be a homewrecker, but at the same time, Giga, she doesn't seem like the most faithful woman.
Hello again, everybody. My name is Joe. If you have...
I like 18 strip club. Had hardcore porn on the TVs. Never seen that. Wow,
been
that's
here
insane.
before. This is the Joe is Hungry channel.
That sounds like the Ohio State of strip clubs.
Whether it's either feast or famine,
Age
and
cracker.
sometimes you have to
Pinor, you don't have to pretend you are a straight man. We don't really
take
care,
what you
bro.
can get right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia. Now it's
You don't have to be gay anymore, Pinor. It's
time
cool.
for the ever
We know
popular
you
birthday
like pussy.
shout-outs. Joe Bartolozzi, Twitch streamer. I love you, man. Your birthday's coming up on February 6th. Peter G, happy birthday coming up on January 29th.
Toonie, your birthday's coming up February 5th.
Matt S. on February 25th, Normville E. on February 13th, and thank you all for your support. Andrew M., Elise, Katie, Caden, and Steve, Haley, Hayden,
Guy
and
knows
Julian.
his
I wanna
stuff.
wish
D1 strippers.
each and every one of you a very happy, hungry birthday. With that business behind us, it's time to head over to Domino's Pizza
All conference strippers,
to
dude.
check out what they're calling a new
Joe is
menu
horny
lineup.
and
The
ready
new
to
loaded chicken, which comes
fuck
in 4
some
versions.
puss
The
right
loaded
now.
chicken classic hot buff.
No gays in chat.
The loaded chicken sweet barbecue bacon, the loaded chicken spicy jalapeno pineapple, and the crispy bacon tomato.
Pinor with a wrench looks insane, bro. That's a fucking look. Tyler, don't be jealous. I'll still take my seed to
Which is
you.
what we're doing today.
First
and
time
made
I
up of
goon, I panicked and got depressed because I thought we only had a certain number of goons
12
and I just
pieces of
wasted
breaded white
one.
meat chicken, Parmesan sauce, mozzarella and cheddar cheese with bacon
The first goon is always glorious.
and tomato. Each order of 12 will
Pinor is playing for both teams.
trace your diet plans with 780 calories. Pile
Pinor
along
is bi,
2.4
confirmed.
grams of sodium onto
My
your
homie had
already
to tell
overloaded
me,
system.
nah,
I have the
dude,
full
gooning is
nutritional
unlimited.
information
It
on the
snowballed
screen
from there.
and in the description below. If you want just one single order, you're going to have to shell out a hefty $8.99.
Just make sure you don't have, like, anything planned if you want unlimited goon.
2 for $6.99 special for a little better deal before taxes in Georgia. Fortunately for
If you're like just looks maxing and, you know, you can go to the gym. Absolutely. But for like strength sports, You can't be a full-time gooner
For us, probably not for Domino's.
unless you're like on Trent or something. The only
They
man I
provide
would
serving weights in their nutritional
No,
information. Each
no,
12-piece order should
Pinor,
weigh in at
no.
270 grams or 9.51 ounces.
It's unlimited, dude.
According to these
You
numbers,
just
if we
know
pay
Jed
full
is
price,
watching
we're
the
gonna be
stream,
paying
too afraid
a
to
premium
comment.
of 95 cents an ounce. If you took the 2 for $6.99 special, which I did today, you're going to pay a high middle of the road 74 cents an ounce. Will these preliminary numbers
You know
hold
Jet
true?
is
I sure
gooning
hope
to this
they do.
right now.
Are they going to be served piping hot like they normally do? Well, we'll answer all these questions and head on over to Domino's.
Jed is definitely coming right now.
Cartersville, Georgia.
I'm
Let's see how
overstroking
we
my dick. I
do
got
today.
lotion
I
on
haven't
my
been here in over a
D.
year.
Rest in peace, Nautica. I can't goon. I can't goon. It's all good, Ten Toes. It's all good. Nautica might be no more, but you know what? You can always go to the Gap and run it up.
Let's go in and
No cock talk
get
tonight,
our
Rob.
chicken nugget.
Has anyone ever bought a burger at a good steakhouse? Can't say I've ever done that.
I've got my
Fuck, I messed
chicken
up. I'm
bites.
too high.
Let's do
Don't lie to
Joe is
yourself.
hungry, temperature test.
Bruh.
Loaded chicken number 1 is
No cock talk, dawg.
151.7 degrees Fahrenheit. Loaded chicken number 2 is 152.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Loaded chicken number 3 is 151.3 degrees Fahrenheit. If you've been watching my channel, you know I like my temperatures at
Let's go to the Gap, Ten Toes.
140 degrees.
If I'm
or
fucking this
above.
model and she
Hotter
just
is
bleached her
always
a-hole
better.
and I
Well,
get
saw
bleach on,
these guys
and I
come
get bleach on my
straight
t-shirt,
out of the
I'ma
oven.
feel like an asshole.
Domino's Pizza
She
in
was high when I
Cartersville.
met
You
her.
get it because today you
We was
passed
up in
the Joe is
Tribeca.
Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to open the box.
She get over your skin if you let her.
The contents. Taste the goods.
I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it.
Do the Joe is hungry.
I still
weight
remember
test.
gooning
Well,
in the creek. We
Domino's.
would take turns
You
going to
didn't
the
do so
woods,
bad
go,
on the temperature
goon to a
test. I
magazine
had
as
no
the
doubt
crew
in
waited
my
about
mind that
70
you
yards
would, 'cause I
away.
know you cook
Wasn't
everything
supposed to
for her.
speak of this
That
again.
is
6th
just
grade was
how
wild,
you work.
dude.
We gotta move on to the next test, and I.
Swelby, I'm scared. I'm scared after reading that, Toonie. Bro passed around a magazine like a dive bar fucking white hoe. Like a dive bar 6 that's gone off the Jameson. Gooning in the creek, bro. Taking turns with a magazine. Like, there's like gooning in the goonmobile, committing goonicide is one thing, but like going to a creek with the boys, passing around a magazine to goon to, that's like ranked gooning, right? That's like fucking the primordial soup of ranked gooning.
You can keep the momentum going because we have to take off for the
I think that's how fucking Jerkmate was conceived.
packaging. In other words, we're gonna
Exactly,
set the
Rob,
tenor
but I bet
on
those
the
burgers are
scales.
good too, though. Gooning in Salado Creek, God, I love that creek. Tony will goon in his father. Bruh, not my choice is just true. Gooning at the creek
Loaded
is
chicken
as
number
middle
one weighs
school
in at
activity as
8.15
it gets.
ounces, or 231 grams. Loaded chicken number 2
God
weighs
damn,
in at
bro.
8.00 ounces, or 227 grams. Loaded chicken number 3 weighs in at 10.35 ounces, or 200.
Luckily, there was no creeks in L.A. I lived in the city. I've always lived in the city. Damn, bro. If like Gigas had nothing to do and there was just creeks, bro, I guess there'd be no choice but the goon.
94 grams. Well, there
Grooming
is a
or
lot of
gooning,
difference
Toonie, which
between
one
MS
was it, man?
colitis, and I think you all know
I think he typoed. Maybe he meant to type groom.
I'm going today
I grew up with
because
no father,
Cartersville,
Pinor.
Domino's Pizza, you
This is
failed
where we
the
would
Joe
goon
is
back
hungry
then. This wasn't
consistency weight test.
there. We
Well,
wait by the
weights,
street as someone
except
gooned
one,
down this
below
woods.
their own.
Y'all ever goon in the pool? Life-changing shit. Y'all ever goon in the hot tub? Tony, that's because you tried to goon in him and he left. Rob, they should release those burgers on like a food truck because I go to a steakhouse. I get steak.
What's going on, everyone? At a new trailhead, Emery Oak Trailhead.
Giga. You gooned in a creek with a map in the front of it?
I was just here last week, and one of the locals around this neighborhood told me that
We would pour gallons of paint in the creek to see what happens, hitting backstrokes while stoking myself.
Pretty neat entrance.
While stroking myself.
Yellow benches, the tools for your bikes. A little bit more.
I hope y'all
the trails.
gooned in those yellow benches.
Emergency phone.
At a creek.
Fountain
Water
for
is
your
the
balls,
worst
for
lube.
your
Hot
drink,
tub
and
suck.
for your
Hot
kids
tub
to walk
sex
in the
sucks
trail.
ass.
A little bit of shade over there behind it. Seems like a pretty neat trail, so let's go ahead and explore it. Haven't been able to ride that much. I caught COVID.
You can't drill. You can't drill to like max speed in a hot tub, but it's still pee. Only problem is like you or her can get a yeast infection.
Who would have known? But let's go check it out.
All this shit is new back then. None of it was here. Damn, y'all would have gooned on those yellow benches if it was there. Emergency goon phone for gooning assistance. I'm gonna need goon backup here. There's not enough people in my squad to goon with. My mom warned me about kids like you, 10. Yeah, my mom wouldn't let me hang out with 10, bro. I would have been like, but mom, that's my friend. I want to go to the creek. For real, Giga, we own that creek. I watched my homie get his dick sucked in this creek. It was wild times. This creek is seen a lot, huh? Pinor, are you circumcised? I got the cut, Rob. Let's not even mention the crackheads and homeless people that have gooned, sucked dick, or gotten drained here. We started some wildfires then, sit back and watch as the firefighters put it out. That's pretty crazy. Y'all did some damage to this place. Stay away from 10 tabs. Stay away from that 10 tabs kid. He's nothing but trouble. Rat dick army, motherfucker. Dude, that's probably why water doesn't feel as good. Damn, bro. This place probably has like Flint, Michigan water. That's probably
A few weeks ago, I was chased by
that's probably why water doesn't feel as
stray
good.
dogs, and I'm not
But mom, stay away from that creek, son.
sure where to go from here.
But mom, it's 10 tabs. Me and my friend were starting fires back in the day. Fucked seeing what's happening to LA. Sometimes I would feel edgy and just gooed by myself in the creek. Gotta be a Chad and Edge here. I'm fucking creek maxing. That creek has seen better days. This is probably the peak of the creek right now. Now as it is, as opposed to like when 10 tabs was there. It was fucking hot, muddy, and full of bugs, humid as shit. Mosquito probably bit your cocks off, dude. 10 tabs ejac killed off 3 different fish populations in the county. At least one of them went extinct. Or crossbreeded. There's probably a fish out there that took 10 tabs' seed, and now there's a species of 10 tabs fish just swimming around in that creek. We filled a water bottle with gasoline and threw it into a fire. Shit was insane. You could feel instant heat on your face. That is horrible, 10 tabs. Goon reunion at the creek, boys. Who's trying to meet here right now? Who's trying to meet up at Salado Creek Greenway and Goon? We always got caught though, stealing, starting fires, getting drunk, etc. Gooning.
So it seems that the rest of this trail is closed off at this moment. I'm not sure if you could tell.
We had a park
Over there, it's
across
kinda graded.
my
Looks
high
like the
school.
pavement is
We would go smoke blunts. We would bring chicks. You know, there was none of that, like, you know, we'd hang out with the chicks, drink, and then like go to a party. But there was no group gooning or none of that shit at this park, right? But we all had our individual stories because, like, going to this park, we knew this was the spot to bring chicks over after hours, overnight, and like get jerked off or get your dick sucked, yada yada. I took like majority of the chicks there, and I would get jerked off. Like, when I was with my ex, we had like Homecoming and Sadie Hawkins, and I would go take her to the park. You know, I would smash her, or, you know, she'd just blow me at the park. One time, we got fucking caught up. Park security came with the flashlight. We just took off, Giga. Me and her, you know, I was a wrestler. She was a fucking. I played some football too. And then she played volleyball. We got the fuck up out of there, bro. Soon as we seen those flashlights. But like, I was in my fucking tuxedo, getting my dick sucked. You know, other successful night, got drained, but, you know, getting blown in a tuxedo was fucking pee at that park.
non-existent, so I'm not gonna go.
I've
any
nutted
further.
hella times at the creek quit
Check out
playing.
these trees.
She sounds so lucky. She was lucky.
Beautiful vegetation.
I have a number
around
for
here.
you to prank call. The owner is insane and calls himself the Soup Nazi. Fan meetup at the creek. You're so lucky to live in the house party generation. That shit died off so quick. We had no choice because my ex that I was dating at the time, she lived in the valley. So she'd get dropped off, and I went to school in the South Bay, like in LA. So it was do or die, bro. Like, we wanted to fuck, and I needed places. I had to scheme up places for us to smash. Anytime she came down for like a dance or like a house party over the weekend, and we only had like a certain amount of hours because she would get picked up, I would just go on about the night, link up with some friends, and then go home. But like, a giga had to make some fucking audibles, and usually that park or like other places secluded with minimal lighting, just had to fucking get drained somewhere. Hey Giga, look at my mugshot, copy my charge and Google it. When I was arrested for, I wasn't even on a boat. I was on an inflatable boat from Walmart. House party at Toonies, no girls allowed. We're just gonna play Creed and play Uno and Creed party. Just the boys. Read the rules for his juice bar. Dude is crazy. You can only have house parties at shitty parents' house. Adrenochrome maxing. The day I got arrested was literally the same day Austin modded me. Tony, have you ever met Chris Hansen? Pinor, if the parents were out for the weekend. Yeah, and where I went to school, there was a lot of big houses. There's just like suburbs, the beach. But we didn't really fuck with like Manhattan Beach gigas, or we also didn't really go out to parties in Redondo. We were like fucking with the Gardena people, the Torrance High people. We would fuck with people, El Segundo. So like a lot of those like surrounding houses were pretty decently sized, except the only problem with a lot of those fucking house parties was they'd get raided. They get rolled by like midnight, 11 o'clock. The only W fucking parties we've been to were the Gardena parties. There's like more hood. A lot more fights would happen between like people from our school, their school. All right, hold on, Giga. I'm about to click on it. Google my charge, dude. 10 tabs looks diabolical here. 10 tabs, why did you get arrested? So I got a guy you can prank call. He's kind of faded right now. Goon my charge. I made my kid at the creek. Real Gigas party at the Laguna Niguel spots. Man, we heard so many legends, so many tales of Laguna Beach parties. You know, we'd have certain people that would go out to Orange County because, like, they have family there or they know some people. And they'd report back to us. And it just seemed like the most legendary time. Because, like, all these houses are fucking huge, secluded up there in the hills in Laguna, Orange County, and people would just fucking rage. Like, ragers beyond our comprehension. You know? Because, like, the best we got was, like, some fucking hood party in Gardena, and we're getting grinded on by some fucking Latina, some trashy white hoe that went to, like, South or Torrance, and they happened to be there too. I ate shrooms the other day and I closed my eyes and I was basically dreaming while being awake. It was like being 3 years old again. I just got done swimming, dude, hair fucked up. Bro was in the creek. They arrested me for not wearing a life jacket on an inflatable boat. I wasn't even gooning. Bro looked like you just got finished gooning. Damn. Were you grinding your teeth in that mugshot? What'd you do, Giga? Insuf PFDs? What does that mean? $200 bond, Giga. Yeah, you're lucky you didn't get the death penalty. Or you got like 25 to life. Ten tabs is goon shot. This is insane. The goon shot, bruh. The face of a true gooner.
Posted serving weights. If you average them together,
insignificant amount of personal flotation device. That's a stupid fucking charge. What the fuck is that? 10 tabs, you're 165.
Dominoes again. You fail. The Joe is
dead ass. I gotta be the oh my giga who got that charge.
Average them out.
Busted.
If you paid $8.99.
Tony's gonna tribute to that mugshot. You know who else is gonna tribute to that mugshot? Pinor, dude. Pinor is probably tributing to that right now. He has the stream on pause on the goon shot. I'd show you my mug, but I got them bad charges. He's got the goon charges, bro. I meant goon tribute. Hold on, I'm finna bust. I'm more like 176 now.
$1.02 an ounce.
10 tabs put on a little bit of weight.
If you were like me and got the 2 for $6.99 special, you paid a high middle of the road 79 cents an ounce, which leaves us on to the next test.
10 tabs drank a couple Bush Lights.
The one and only.
The CP charges dirt.
Big reveal.
My mugshot looks stupid as hell, but my charge is so funny I can't care. Based. Excessive gooning in public. Dirt. Of course, and then some. Holy shit, Giga. What a fucking goon shot. Straight Pinor certified. These angles are insane, bro. These are the goon angles.
This is what it looks like.
Hold on, boys. I'm gonna get a LaCroix.
This is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. We've seen what it looks like, and we saw how much it was. Not that far off from its ad photo. From my perspective, you may see it differently through the camera lens than me, and I'll leave that up to you. But as far as how much it was, it's a little bit pricey, especially when they're not maintaining their own serving weights. That is unfortunate because these things smell pretty good.
Guards in jail were like, why the fuck did he arrest you? Guard was like, you want Whataburger?
I guess the next stage is to go on.
That's how you know the charges was bullshit, bro.
Bite test. So it is bite test, engage.
Them Gigas was like, man, let's just buy this Giga Whataburger. He's in this bitch. Swelby, do I have permission to come yet? Permission granted, Sergeant. Oh, we're back to this guy. This is the meta, dude. This is the meta of food reviews. 10 tabs. How the hell do you get arrested for no floaties? I requested a shower as soon as I got in. I had a blast in my face. Did you goon in jail, bro?
The chicken is tender, well cooked, but
tell me you
dry.
gooned on the
I
bunk
like the taste of
bed.
the cheese, especially
in the
crispy,
cell.
burnt edges. The tomato chunks are tart, and they definitely. The Joe is hungry. Sneakadoodle bite.
Wait, we gotta see the sneakadoodle cam.
One. Sneakadoodle bite. Number 2. Sneakadoodle shadow. What? Fix your hair, dude. No, there's nothing wrong with my hair. You'd think it is his head, the way he goes on.
Damn it, Sultan.
Sneakadoodle bite. Number 3.
Chat disconnected. What is happening? Oh no. Sultan. What did you do, Sultan? What did you do to my stream, Sultan? Try again.
Wix gives
There we
you the
go.
power of AI to build the website you need. With full
I'm getting cucked. Can you guys see me? What happened there, boys? I can't see my chat right now. There it is. Aha. Fucking Streamlabs is being retarded. God damn it, Dirt. Chat won't load on Streamlabs here. This shit frozen, Giga. I can see it now, though. There we go. Swelby, we're back. RDR eating Indigo Moon's ass edit. So had the Domino's Philly cheese tater tots and it was bussin'. Try not to come challenge. And the game warden who arrested me is on the show Lone Star Law and History Channel. Console game country game warden. That is a mouthful. Too late, Tyler. 10 tabs made Croc sleep on the top bunk. He's that Giga. Literally, dude. I swear we live in a simulation. For real. Swelby, how's it been? Pretty P, Giga. My brain is fried. But I feel P. I will not change my username until Jet comes in this chat and apologizes. Sultan, why are you not helping Swelby? Alright, guys, I have a family to go feed. I'm going to wake my kids right now and make them make me eggs. Tell them to make you egg crust. What in the P? I can't feel my hands. This chat and apologizes. Dirt McGirt is giving himself a stranger right now. Dirt's getting a stranger. I don't have kids, but I would teach them Chinese as a first language so they can have a badass accent or ancient. I think you meant accent. We're going to go accent. What are these Nikes, dude? I need to see these. Let's look at Nike's top tech.
Comfortable shoe and best everyday
Should
shoe
Jeff buy these?
if we took Nike's word Evo SL drop. Now that's been my go-to for runs, everyday casual wear, running errands, going to the gym, and I have been loving them.
I have never seen those
them.
before.
But
What the hell?
We have the insanely hyped up Nike Pegasus Premium.
Should Jeff buy those, boys?
Sculpted air zoom units, a triple stack of Nike's most
Should Jeff buy himself Nike Zoom X's?
cushioning technologies.
Open up a credit card and buy some Zoom X's.
Surely this has to be
Mia Gibbs is taking a pic of my cock right now. P. Mia Gibbs.
Well, that's what we're going to find out today. I've been wearing these around.
Mia
I've
Gibbs
ran in
is
them,
take
worked
my
out in them,
seed.
Side by side, tested them, and I've definitely got some thoughts. So first off, let me answer a couple questions that a lot of people had about this pair of shoes. So official release date, these dropped on January the 30th. Now, this was after a very, very long tease by Nike. They initially showed these things off like over a year ago, which means obviously Nike
Chad is
wanted
back.
to get as
Mia
much
Gibbs
hype
is
and
take
attention
my
towards
seed.
this sneaker as possible. Now, sizing wise, I actually found these ran a little bit
Someone
big.
should
I went
change
with my
that.
shoe size, and
Change
I
your
think I
username
would
to
be better
that.
if I went a half
Mia
size
Gibbs
down.
is on
Had a
my
very
black
similar
cock.
experience with the Pegasus Plus. Those felt slightly roomy in the toe box, although I went true to size with the Pegasus 41s.
Mia Gibbs.
For multiple different reasons.
I wonder how Victor Wembanyama's kicks are going to be.
Everybody talking about
Mia
their lack of
Gibbs.
innovation and their
Jeff
stock price
needs to learn how to
plummeting. This is
adult for
supposed
real.
to be the shoe that answers their innovation issues, or at least is part of their return to greatness. This is
Just open up a Chase Sapphire rewards card.
actually part of their brand new revamped running shoe
Hop on
lineup.
Nike.com. Get
Three
some
new
Zoom
categories. There's
X's.
3 different models. The structure for supportive cushioning, Pegasus for
Ship it to his house.
responsive, and Vomero
If he's
for
gone
max
from the
cushioning.
crib, he
Now,
could
each
be
of these,
like,
there's
tell
3
his
different
roommate, and he's
tiers.
like, hey, can you bring Can you bring my package in? I bought some shoes from Nike.com. Swelby, is that okay? Is that okay to hide the gems inside Mia Gibbs? It's absolutely okay. Hide the gems inside
And
her.
of course, Nike doesn't just call a pair of shoes premium without coming for
Hide your
pennies.
seed and hide your gems.
These
I'm
retail
surprised Jeff doesn't ask you guys to wipe his
whopping
ass for him.
$210. So that's roughly double the price of the
Swelby,
41 that
can you help me wipe?
you can find online. I know they retail for 140, but it's pretty easy to find them on sale now.
I just took a fat shit, Swelby.
For like
Jeff needs a Sapphire Slate
that
Ultimate
retail
so
price.
bad.
To
Damn.
actually answer that question,
10K? 10K credit limit?
it's a little
Jeff
bit more
be picking up his
subjective
packages
because
at the
these are
7-Eleven
such
locker like a real giga.
They don't fit the typical running shoe.
Swelby. Can you go to the 7-Eleven Amazon locker and get my package?
Blueprint. It almost seems like a little bit
I
more
need
of
you
a
to wake
shoe
up and
that
wipe
I
my
truly
ass.
believe a lot of people are going to kind of hybrid as both a running shoe and something that they're just going to walk around casually in. If you're a
Swelby, I just bought Nike's latest technology.
serious runner and truly want the best that Nike
Took
has
a
to
fat
offer,
shit,
you're probably gonna
Swelby.
opt for either the Vaporfly 3 or the Alphafly 3. Granted, those are more expensive, but they are a
Tony,
lot more strictly
are you
focused on
seeing this
just running. Another
technology?
big reason that I think is going to turn
There's
a
so much
lot of
air in the
serious runners off
shoe.
about this pair of shoes has to be the weight.
Holy
Size
shit,
Men's 10,
Giga.
these are a whopping 325
They
grams.
go with all my outfits.
If you compare that to the Nike Vaporfly 3, those are just 200 grams. So yeah, these
I
are
would totally wear this with my Burberry shirt.
definitely one of the heavier shoes that you can find. Like,
Imagine the whole
not just from
squad
Nike's
just pulls
lineup,
up
but
in
almost
these,
for
bro.
Any running shoe in this category.
To
And
the
again,
goon
weight of
meetup.
a pair of shoes is a pretty big deal
just-
for serious
we're
runners.
just
But for casuals, people who just
gooning
gonna
up in
run
the
these pair of
latest
shoes,
Nike
but,
tech.
You know, walk around every single day in casually. You're not gonna notice that weight.
I could
difference.
see
In fact,
myself
these
gooning
feel
in those, to
very,
be
very
honest,
light
bro.
Compared to probably a lot of people's typical running shoes. And again, I think that's where these really do excel. They're very good.
I just remember when I was like 10 or 11, I read some meme or post about how every man will come blood once in their lifetime. I was scared to jork it at first because I thought blood would. I read that shit before too, dude. I might have seen that on like 4chan or something. We need to listen to the rap of that 500-pound black female rapper's song suing Lyft for being too fat. You got it, Dirt. Come out if I jorked it too much. The new Nike tech goes well with my Blastoise shirt, Swelby. Swelby, the Foot Locker guy told me these J's make me jump higher.
This pair of shoes feeling like walking around in would be the Nike Invincible Run 3.
Swelby,
Those made of just solid Zoom
I'm gonna dunk on these hoes.
like really springy and bouncy, almost like a trampoline feel. And that's kind of what this feels like, just way more. Now that definitely is thanks to these Zoom Max.
You think Mia will goon me if I wore those?
Where that springiness comes from is definitely going to be the Air Zoom unit. And what's different about the Air unit that you find on this pair of shoes?
Those black ones were hard. The one where he was on the treadmill? These?
Really springy and bouncy.
What are these, dude? Oh shit, they come in black too?
Max had a really unique
The ones in
feel
black
where
are
it was, like,
sick.
really springy and bouncy, almost like back effect. Now, right at the bottom, you have React X, which isn't just thrown in there. It's definitely playing a purpose, and that's because React X is typically a little bit firmer, which you can actually feel if you press down, and that's where a lot of the stability for this pair of shoes comes in. But there is only
Fucking jork shoe, dude.
something that you don't in little ankle area. Of course, all of the labeling.
A fucking jorkin' shoe.
The exact shoes that you versus 210. That's crazy.
$210, Giga. What? I could get me some New Balances or some fucking Asics. Cheaper than that. Now I'll be gliding all day on concrete. Fat lift girl rapping. Fat lift girl rap concert. Dank Demas. Hey, if you wore those, you're getting sucked by Mia Gibbs, though. She would know. You know, you just dropped $200 on some new fucking Zoom X's. Those Chinese sweatshops releasing new tech. Facts. $200 worth of new tech. Swedby, Mia Gibbs just bought me a Ferrari Puma tracksuit. I gave it to her hard. And she bought me a tracksuit. I look so fucking P. I sent her a thank you text this morning. No way, F that. Nike Cortez 2025. Yes, sir. Dank DeMoss concert. Where is it, dude? Where is it? Plus size rapper. When is Fez gonna go to Fig to fuck? Cal State Fig.
The name of Dank. Matter of fact, let it.
Hold it here, Jessica.
Yep, I went to Cal State Fig.
I have.
It's a great
He
institution.
used discernment and say, hold on, lift terms of service. So you could let a 700. Not saying she's
Cortezes were banned at my
allegedly she's
school because foos were really posted up in them.
You know, she's not the smallest person in the world.
I bet,
No
man.
discrimination. I ain't trying to.
That was like the YN shoe of the 2000s. Swelby, I got deported at a Baller Holler concert.
Fun of her, none of that. But I'm just saying. So you have to pull up.
That was a.
See, that I'm not making me king earner, but help me come up to your car and you count more than mine.
I can't
This one,
fucking
'cause
find it, Gigi.
I didn't know that.
They sent me back to Nicaragua. They said it was going to be a Baller Holler concert, but it ended up being an ICE raid. Top 3 affordable ways to instantly make you stylish.
The day's about to be a vibe. The evening's about to be a vibe. The sunset's about to be a vibe. Plans for the day: lay on the beach, jump off a rock. Period.
Gooning's gonna be a
Your
vibe.
girl likes my story every time I post it, so don't even worry about that. We're not worried about that.
It has come to my attention that everybody knows what they want
Swelby,
their
that's a
style to
banger
be,
video
but they
getting
either
Fez
don't know how
laid
to
in
get
Fig.
it, don't- So that's why in this broke boy edition, at an affordable experimenting. Hit me up on Kick, but experimenting with your fits. Because think about it, if you're not training, leveling
Taking
up your
Jeff
skill
to
tree,
Fig.
how are you gonna expect
Gone
to fight the
sexual.
final boss? You can't
Would you
expect to
still
pull
be
up
with a
in
girl if she
1v1000
didn't
your
suck
first
dick?
fight with
Hell
zero
nah,
abilities
man.
unlocked. This ain't no anime. You are
Fuck
not
no.
the main character. You do not have the
Come on,
plot
man.
armor here. Now for this, thrifting is good, but everybody knows about thrifting. Depot, Grailed, all these fashion maps have
That is a
been on
prerequisite
but
to dating me.
eBay. See this shit
She's
right
gotta
here?
be able to
160,
suck.
That's like $200 after shipping and taxes. But I got the exact same thing for a fourth of the
Be
price.
so whack.
$50 on eBay.
Not to get sucked, dude.
Yes, sir. Now it's fried. Holy shit, these are fried different styles. And the reason if something never worn them,
She could be an absolute 10. She doesn't suck, I'm not dating her.
That that you don't have. If you want to get plus 10 alpha male attributes, wear a gold chain. If you want to let everyone know that you listen to cool indie underground music, don't wear a band tee, wear a messenger bag and wired earbud.
There you go. Okay. Jeff, are you listening?
If you want to attract the bisexual,
Wear a chain,
they are
dude.
girls, smoke cigs outside of the music
Wear chains, smoke cigarettes,
event.
outside Baller Holler
Because you
concerts.
gotta play the social game here. Now, I've been listening to a lot of Robert Greene lately. If you don't know him, he doesn't make music. I only said that because I'm too brain dead to actually read. But in one of his books, he
Those are the P books right
talks about how
there.
women fantasize about vampires and billionaires. Now, this is an entire psychological warfare game here, but to put it in simple terms, it's basically just aura. Vampire is the bad boy.
Jeff needs to just start giving out fucking Elon Musk aura.
The patchwork tattoo guy, and billionaire is old money aesthetic, which are both fashion trends that girls like. And a lot of it is heavily based on accessories. I can make a whole video about this if you guys want. That would kind of be more like a
ring
dress to get girls
out
video, which sounds kind of cringy to say. But
necklace
there's the whole
max.
female gaze psychology side to it. So if you guys want it, let me know. Anyways, enough. Yeah, Bob.
Male gaze.
All of the glasses, dollar hats, and more random shit.
Male
you know the
gaze.
saying, hair is a man's makeup, which is kind of BS because women have hair too. So they
Jeff
they get
also
double
needs a
makeup.
lineup.
The point is, you got to take care of your hair. So go haircuts to get or your face shape. Also, along with shit about fragrance, but they're basic for a reason.
I was
because
thinking
they
of making
smell
a video
good. And I know
where
some other trendy ones are Magella Replica.
we shoot a vlog, but Jeff is like getting locked in before the studio session. I write him some bars, but he's not really like straight rapping. He's just saying really epic shit over a beat. And we just film him like recording it. And at the end, we just play the whole song, like almost like music video style. And we send some of that to Swayze. Who is this Giga? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How did this get into my algo?
But this is where experimenting thing for your buck has some good options. Be one-to-one.
Maybe because I watched that shoe video. I got mad gonorrhea right now.
So I'm literally going to speed. But I absolutely need Red 40 in my life.
Send this video to Jeff, dude. I can supply the beat, Swelby. Jeff makes his first rap song. Probably be the title of the video. Swayze. Yeah, we get a Swayze verse from him in the Jeff song. That shit would go hard. We just get him dripped out, take him to the studio, and then just like have him just spit the most epic shit ever said on a mic over Tooney's beat. Jeff goes street. Jeff goes street hood edition. We take him to like a burger place in the hood. Video starts out in the burger place in the hood. Then we take him to get some drip. And then he records the song. Oh man, just getting the footage of him recording the takes would be hilarious. The outtakes for Oppenheimer pack were straight gold, bro. Saltine and I were laughing our asses off watching that. Jeff gets blacked. The worst fast food items ever. Dat Piff exclusive West Side Burger King. Jeff becomes a YN. We should get him a shiesty. Jeff gets blacked out.
Welcome back, chaps. I've been expecting your arrival. Today I'll be talking about some of the worst fast food items conceived by
Jeff becomes a YN hood edition.
Mankind. I have picked out 10 different options that are all terrible, some more than others. The fast food places that made these ungodly creations are, not in order, but
turning my virgin friend into a YN hood edition.
By the way, McDonald's,
Boom.
Arby's, Burger King, KFC,
Boom,
Arby's
Giga.
again, Five Guys, Wendy's,
Damn,
Panera Bread,
damn.
Long John Silver's, and Baskin Robbins. Some of these foods could legitimately kill you. I am not a medical professional. These are just my opinion. Don't sue me. What a lot of these foods have in common that you will be seeing later is they are high in sodium, high in cholesterol, and a bunch of saturated fats and trans fats. Before I talk about any of the foods though, I want you to know the limit of how much fat a person can consume per day. For saturated fats, it's about 30 grams for men and 20 for women on average.
Give
Trans
Jeff
fats, on
3
the other hand, should
Casamigos
be
shots,
zero,
then
but
ask
if
the
you do
DJ to start
consume some,
playing
the
No
most
Te
you can
Veo,
manage is
and he's
around
getting drained
2.2
by the
grams
hottest
per day.
girl in the club.
Exceeding those
That is
amounts
true, bro.
can
That is the
lead to
play. That is the equivalent to... This is basic. This is basically what you're saying, Ten Toes. This is the play right here. Long John's is still around. There you go, bro. This is the play right here. Holy shit. This the fucking... Just show Jeff this, bro. Just slam the Casamigos on the table and show him this picture, dude. Just start playing some YN shit. Just start playing that song. Whatever. No Te Veo. Long John's hits after a night out. Shit, Giga. Let's get more fucking... Let's simplify it, dude. Oh, I understand, Swelby. I get it now. He just sees this. He's like, oh, okay. You got it, Swelby.
various different complications like heart disease and diabetes, for example. I just want you to keep those numbers in mind just to show you how bad some of these food items could get. With all that out of the way and hoping I'm not forgetting anything important, let's begin.
Casamigos or Don Julio, bro. Jeff off the Don J.
About is the triple Whopper with cheese coming from Burger King. I wanted to start off with a lighter meal before we grams of saturated fat, which is quite a bit. But honestly, who cares about all of that when you look at the protein? The only thing that matters in life. Having a surprisingly large protein count, around 71 grams of protein. That's honestly a lot more protein.
For a night out, boys, you don't say nothing, bro. You just crack open those fucking brewskis. You know you guys are going to a fucking bar, right? Someone's like, what we finna get into tonight? You just show them a picture of this, bro. It's a fucking wrap. Like, oh, okay, I understand. I get it.
Than I thought it would be. So if you have to find one positive, the protein, I'll say that.
Next up, coming.
The sun goes down, the stars come out. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you. The sun goes down, the stars come out. My universe will be the same. I'm glad you came. Don J is overpriced.
From
Yes,
Wendy's,
it is.
We have the Big Bacon Triple.
At a club,
having
yeah.
around
Even in the liquor store.
1,220 calories, 10 less than Burger King's.
God damn, Giga. Too much beef, that's what they said. Hey, yo. 86 grams of fat, 36 grams of saturated fat, 5 grams of trans fat, 1770 milligrams of sodium, 38 grams of carbs. Not bad. Protein, 75 grams, though. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to get cucked by those fats.
So it's automatically healthier. 1,770 milligrams.
I thought Don J was Jeff's homie.
of sodium, which is a bit more than Burger King's. 210 milligrams of cholesterol. 36 grams of saturated fat.
I
These are
thought Don
roughly
Julio
the
was
same
Jeff's
burger,
uncle.
But this time for Wendy's, it has 5 grams of trans. It is only 740
All fresh,
calories
never
on the other
frozen.
hand, which is one of the milligrams of sodium, which is
2,530 milligrams of sodium, bro.
more than the daily recommended amount in one meal. 14 grams of
No
saturated
shit,
fat.
ordering a triple patty burger is unhealthy. This vid is
2
retarded.
grams of trans fat. 100 is their charged lemonade. This was a very popular controversy, so I'm guessing at least some of you have heard of it before. Going off of 30 fluid ounces for reference, it
W
has
Arby's.
98 grams of sugar, which is already
W
concerning,
Panera.
But that's it, right?
Right? Wrong.
If you look closely at the caffeine level, it
What?
has around 300 and
This is a W Panera, bro. Dude, why go get a Bang Energy when you could just rip a charged lemonade and you get 390 milligrams of caffeine to the dome?
90 milligrams of caffeine. To put that into perspective, an
Those
average
Wendy's
cup of coffee
patties,
has around
60,
98
40.
milligrams of caffeine.
Dude, that charged lemonade will have you geeking in the gym.
So you're drinking about 4 coffees or 11 Cokes in one sitting.
I like
Your
Arby's
daily
beef and
recommended
cheese. I don't
intake
know if that's
for
an
caffeine
unpopular
is
view.
400 milligrams, by the way. Some people were drinking a lot of these
I've
lemonades
never
too
had
because they
Arby's
don't
like that, bro.
really taste like it has a lot of caffeine in it. It just
Wendy's
tastes good, I
patty
guess,
60-40
but
fat
some
ratio.
people have actually died from this drink because of
105 grams of carbs in a drink? Are you shitting me, bro? What the fuck?
how much caffeine there is. Thankfully, that lemonade was removed. Let's get back to
Oh, that's
something a little
sugar too, bro.
healthier. This is just the calm before the storm.
Sugar, 105 grams of carbs, and then 350 milligrams of caffeine. Fuck out of here, bro. Arby's slaps, they got the meat.
Coming back to Arby's, we have the infamous Meat Mountain. Having
Damn.
1,030 calories. It's honestly
58 grams of carbs, 51 grams of fat, 3,640
a lot less calories than I thought it would be. Just looking at
grams
that
of
month's
sodium.
price. 225 milligrams of
Milligrams,
cholesterol,
my
which
bad.
is better than Burger King. That's actually surprising. 20 grams of saturated fat and 1.5
They really
grams
do
of
have
trans
the
fat.
meats.
That's like an average unhealthy burger, to be honest. Where it gets concerning is the sodium level. Having
Sodium
around
levels off the charts.
3,640 milligrams, which is 1.5 times you're expecting 100. One of the sandwich would actually be somewhat the
That is
unhealthy.
definitely a protein max, though,
This
not
burger
gonna
place,
lie.
The burger might
86 grams of protein.
actually be the healthiest option.
That's a
out of all
fuck
of these
ton.
now. It has 1,060 calories, 29 grams of saturated fat
Eh.
per usual.
I don't really like Five Guys. Mickey D's has one too.
1,340 calories just for breakfast. This is the highest calorie meal we've talked about so far.
Oh, for a breakfast meal, 48 grams of total sugar, 525 milligrams of cholesterol, 24 grams of saturated fat, 1,340 calories, 36 grams. Damn, bro, that's like almost the daily intake in one sitting, just for breakfast. The crazy part is the carbs, dude. 158 grams of carbs.
24 grams of
That'll-
saturated fat.
that'll fuck you.
0.5 grams of trans fat. This is
Almost
just normal at
looks
this
like
point.
her. Five Guys is
2,070
good.
milligrams of sodium. 90% of what's normal in a day. This is just breakfast. 90 milligrams of cholesterol.
I went to a Five Guys a couple times. My patty was like undercooked.
Which actually
It was like cold.
really is good for you. Just kidding. It's actually 525 milligrams of cholesterol. This is almost 2 times your.
KFC, Giga?
I don't know. This item is terrible either way. If it is UK exclusive, just tell me in the comments. I have no idea, honestly.
Fives is good when someone else buys it. You got me fucked up when I could buy a better burger for half at In-N-Out. Facts.
100 calories.
In-N-Out is the key. Five Guys is good, just costs an arm and a leg.
This is now the item with
Yeah, you're looking at like $20+ for a combo meal.
the most calories that I've talked.
In and out, you're just gonna drop about $10. I skip meals so that I can rip cold
It
beers.
has almost 4,000
I'd be doing the same shit.
milligrams of sodium, 380 milligrams of cholesterol.
You know
but on
what?
the bright side, it has 109 grams of protein.
It just balances out. Like I just one meal, and then if I'm like going to drink, it's just beers. That's it.
Which is the most we've seen so far. The only reason this is at number 3 is because you usually wouldn't eat a whole entire
Base,
bucket
Tony?
by yourself. If you were to eat this by yourself,
So as long as you have that meal, and you could drink. You can get 2 double doubles,
in at
fries, and a
number
strawberry
2, we
shake
have
for
Long John
$14
Silver's
at In and
The
Out.
Big Catch.
P.
Long John Silver's having the
I haven't been to Five
nickname,
Guys
"The
forever,
worst
but when I
restaurant meal
did,
in
I
America,"
liked
is not
it.
a good
I didn't
time.
like
The
it.
Big Catch having
KFC, you can get your gallon fountain drink there.
1,320 calories. This is about the same as the McDonald's fat. And 33 grams
Get that
of
gallon
trans
of
fat.
fucking
The worst type of
pink
fat you
lemonade, Giga.
It does.
Baskin Robbins Oreo shake.
Implying that this should be drunk 3 calories.
You think, is this how you?
2,600.
Damn, this Oreo shake large is 2,600 calories, Giga. 135 grams of fat. 1,770 milligrams of sodium. Are you shitting me? 333 grams of carbs. 38 grams of protein. You know, some gains. Straight carb max.
159 grams of saturated
Never been to
fat,
Cali,
which is
so I haven't been to
absolutely
In-N-Out.
disgusting.
In-N-Out is P.
1,770
Long
milligrams
John's
of
fish
sodium,
is hella
which
bomb,
I
though.
don't even know how that's possible in a shake. 263 grams of sugar, which
Biking
is
to work
6.5
and
cans
everywhere
of
else
milk.
helps.
And how
Also
the fuck
ripping
does
the
it
cold
contain
beers.
crustaceans? I don't even know how that's
Bojangles.
possible. I don't think
Dude,
I've
this
ever seen
this
a
Oreo shake is insane.
food this bad before. Doing heroin would probably be healthier than drinking one of these abominations. I can't even imagine how this would taste like either. Baskin Robbins Oreo shake.
Doing
I
meth
hope
is
you never come
healthier
back
than
from
that
the depths of
Oreo
hell you
shake.
spawned from. Well,
Instead of an Oreo
that's-
shake, you can shake up reality
Well,
with
fellas,
8 beers.
I
Yeah.
hope you enjoyed me ranting and complaining.
Drinking those 8 beers is healthier than that fucking Oreo shake.
If you did, like and sub and all that.
And
Also,
it'll make
huge
you
thank
feel pee.
Thanks for all the support on
1,200
the last
calories
video.
from fat
I
is
was definitely
insane.
not expecting 1,000 views. That makes me really happy. It doesn't. It does.
Damn, bro, that's fucking nutty, bro. There's people that like get that every week too, or every other week. That is concerning. I had a threesome with 2 fat hoes. I need a bigger bed. You need Oreo shakes on deck, 10 toes. That's what you need. Let's have the fridge ready with Oreo shakes. You get an Oreo shake. You get an Oreo shake. Have them compete for it, dude. Whoever sucks better gets an Oreo shake. Damn, bruh. 333 grams of carbs sounds insane. I love chubby chicks, actually, 10 toes. You know those Starbucks frappes the girls get every morning be like 1,600? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's usually the fat chicks that get them, too. The mega tortas. All right, Gigas. I'm hopping off. Stay Blackington. It's been a peace stream, boys. They be getting a grande with like 5 shots of vanilla syrup. Sheesh. Peace out, Gigas. Keep it P. Beeposh.